Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Airsoft Al's Mod and Takedown Guide. Today we'll be talking about the Cybergun Magnum Research Desert Eagle 50 cal version. Yes, there are different versions of Desert Eagle out there. You got the 44 Magnum and then you have the 50 cal. This is the 50 cal model. We are going to take it apart and we are going to look at it and we're going to see if we can upgrade this bitch. So why don't we go ahead and do that. What you want to do first is you want to first, obviously, remove the magazine. That's a biggie. Always remove the magazine before you actually do this. Now, what's going to change here is I'm going to bring the camera back here and try and get it angled over here. So why don't we go ahead and do that now. Woo! The power of magic! Yay! Magic, magic, yes, magic's good. Magic of flying, yay! Oh, you know this is bullshit. Okay, so, without me hitting the damn camera, let's go ahead and get into it. This is the power pack I use to charge the camera before shooting the damn thing. So let's go ahead and do it! So what you want to do first, this is very easy. It's not even glued on there. It's just like that. Just like a D. See, just pull it off. It's actually a really comfortable, real rubber. I have to give kudos to Cybergun. Speaking of which, Cybergun, Palco Sports, whatever the fuck your name is, if you would like to help sponsor this show by sending me Springer guns to work on, I will gladly fucking take that sponsorship. Let's see here. Okay, I know that might make me sound like a corporate sellout bastard, but you know what? The show is fucking expensive, okay? The expenses add up. So let's just go ahead and unscrew this. Just like on a real Desert Eagle, you want to remove this little piece here, which is a little screw that holds down the actual slide mechanism, which you want to push here, push out, and then fully. The son of a bitch, this thing does not want to. Okay, am I missing something here? Am I missing something? Yeah, I am missing something. Okay, so. My bad, was missing a piece right there. Okay, so I want to go ahead and pull back on this. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, so let's just go ahead, try and get her to do that. Ah, damn, this thing is a bitch to try and undo. So let's just go ahead and try and do that. So let's just go ahead and pull this. Okay, maybe. Not really sure. Oh, there she goes. Okay, so yeah, just simple slide out like that, and boom, she's done. She is completely taken apart. Boom, done. Hallelujah. Just Bob's your uncle right there. That's how you take apart your Desert Eagle. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit more interesting because there are some more parts in this that I was not expecting when taking this apart. Which is definitely interesting, to say the least. My worries. Not my worries, at least, just something to say interesting. So what you want to do is you want to try and remove this piece here. This is just the sheath, mind you. This is just a dust cover of sort. Ah, shit! A dust cover of sorts. Throw that to the side, and then finally, to fully remove this, I think. Not do that! Son of a bitch! That actually happened. Okay, so. You stare at this two gun parts, and I'll be right back, because I think that hit my cat. I think the spring hit my cat. I want to make sure my cat's okay. Kitty? Kitty? You okay, kitty? Okay, you okay. Okay, my cat wasn't over there. That's usually where she sleeps. Thank God the cat wasn't there. Oh my goodness, thank God that happened. That did not happen. Okay, so here's the spring. Okay, I found the spring. It's not very. I found the spring. Shit, but I knocked you bastards over. Okay, so fucking hell. You don't want to see my crotch? Let's put you back up here. Okay, don't get closer now. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, we are good. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of how it is. Really, I'm sorry that you guys got knocked over. Son of a bitch. If I can keep the camera from fucking falling over. There, so. Not that knocking over. Here is your actual spring apparatus, which is actually right here. It's not that bad, honestly. It's actually a little bit decent, I'll admit. It's just a small little plunger in there, but the spring does that, so that's basically what gives you that FPS. If you want more FPS, I am going to try to figure out how she works exactly, so I can see how to get her open. Because if I can get this bitch open, that means we can mod it. Just go ahead and do some unscrewing here, shall we? There we go. I don't know if you guys can see good or not, but I hope you can. Go. Ah, damn. There we go. Okay. Ah, fucking hell. So there we go. That is one off. This comes off here. Now these handle a safety system that is actually really cool. It's a fully ambidextrous safety system, which actually does work out really, really well. And I think this actually adjusts the actual rear sight fixture. I think. Don't hold me to that. Although it might be the rear sight fixture actually holds this in place. Maybe. I'm not really sure. It's just one of those things of I have to actually look and see. But either way, it's well, it's off now. It really is. So, yeah, there goes the actual safety system itself. So, with that in mind, we're going to try and remove this. Yep. Ah! Shit! That was almost bad. Okay, so, there we go. Spring is removed, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the little rear post that actually held the spring in place. Okay, so apparently this did nothing for the actual safety system of the gun. So I'm going to try and put it back together again. So, yeah. So I'm trying to do that now. Okay. So we're just going to hold it in place as we screw back in. Nope. Okay. Get the other screw in there. Now what I love about Cybergun is they'll tell you, don't modify the guns. But you know, we'll do it anyway, so you know, this is why we make these guides, so we can show you how to fucking modify these goddamn things. Okay, so we'll just do that. That's a nice little spring, but not good enough. What about this one? This one should do for increased FPS. So what we're going to do is we're going to shove her in there real nice and good. Ah, damn it. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to try and... Ah, shit! Up. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, this is actually a really scary part of this because I'm trying to swap out a spring for a very stronger spring. So holy shit, this is about to get really, really freaky on me. I really don't want that to happen, so what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try and wiggle her in a bit. Shit. Yep, that is not going to work, guys. So, yep, that is an unmoddable gun. That is an unmoddable gun. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. Yep. That is not a good sound. That is not a good thing to see. Oh, shit. It's not a good thing to see. So, yeah. That is an unmoddable gun. Is it? Yeah, that's unmoddable. So, yeah. Cannot mod this pistol. Any. which means it will have to stick with the stock spring it has, which means we're only going to get an FPS of about 220 instead of this spring here, which would have gave us at least a good bit, maybe even 300 FPS. So, sad to say, this is an unmoddable pistol. Now, does that mean that even though we cannot increase the FPS, we can't improve the accuracy? No, it does not. So, while we cannot do that, we are going to take a look at this. This little bit here, which means we're going to have to unscrew this, which I think this keeps it in place. If that's the case, then that's interesting. That's what it is. Nope. Small screws, so yeah, that's what it is. That's a nice little barrel there. Yeah, it's really nice. So, here we are. We have this here. We have the hop-up system, which is right here, but that's not what we're interested in. What we are interested in is the barrel. So what is the barrel on the inside, and can we increase the FPS? We probably can. Let's open her up and see if we cannot increase that FPS. See if we cannot increase, not the FPS, but the actual accuracy of the actual gun. If we can, then that means that you can put a longer barrel. You can put a more accurate and/or type bore barrel into this bitch, which that'd be a very good thing, mind you, because goddamn, we do need a better barrel. Now I'm going to get off to the side. Okay, so that means I do have to unscrew the other one. So fuck me, running. Does this increase the FPS, or does this increase the FPS? That does absolutely nothing. So okay then, that's a good sign. So apparently the hop-up adjustment is not what it seems, or might have come off. So let's just see what we can do about this gun. Honestly, I want to see if I can try and do something, or at least show you if you can do something. Because if you can tell me ways of how to improve this gun, or make videos about how to improve this gun, is completely up to you. God damn, this thing going off. What is with this thing? And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm literally talking with people over there on Facebook about certain things, other modders, but it's just, you know, one of those things. So here we go. We're going to open her up. And there we go. That's a tiny barrel. That's a tiny barrel. That is so tiny. It's tiny. And the hop up does absolutely nothing. So just go ahead and get rid of that shit. Because the hop up does nothing. It lied to us. It absolutely lied. So yeah, that does absolutely nothing. So let's go ahead and take that off. And see if we can add a longer barrel to it. Because if we can add a longer barrel, that would be interesting. So here we go. We have a longer barrel here. So because that'd be interesting to actually try and add a longer barrel. Well, might actually have to remove the tip here, because the tip, for some reason, is being a bitch. There we go. Woo! Hello. No, wait. Oh, that went in there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add the longer barrel. There we go. And add that there. That definitely adds a little more accuracy to it, I hope. Or not, apparently, because apparently this piece here apparently will stop us from doing that, so fuck me running. There goes my idea. So that means that we're stuck with a stock barrel. Well, shit. Or not shit. Yeah, that could work. Put a much more tighter bore on there, maybe, and then over this, over that, and then... Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a much better system on there now. What I've done is I have added the... What I've done, ladies and gentlemen, is I've added a tight bore barrel of a... I'm going to add the tight bore barrel and the hop-up of a GSG 522, because the GSG 522 is an accurate son of a bitch, and if with that on there, should add a lot more fucking accuracy. Because the hop-up on that bad boy was pretty fucking accurate for what it needed to be, and honestly, that's just something I think we can all agree on, is we need more accuracy on this bad boy, so we're just going to go ahead and put that on. And I need to find that screw. Found the screw. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and... I can fit her on there, honestly. Here we go. And then put her back on. There we go. We now have the accuracy of a 522, guys. This barrel, you're going to go in something. I promise you that. You're going to go in something. Let's go and put the screws back on here. So, while I have not done anything to the barrel or the spring, I have increased the hop. Well, somewhat of it. I've given the hop up, the fixed hop up of a GSG 522. A GSG 522 hop is a very, very accurate gun. If you've ever freaking shot one, or you have ever seen the Springer version, that thing is accurate as almighty hell. And honestly, I would recommend you get one. I mean, it's easy to mod. It is a very lovely gun. It is a micro sniper. It is a CQB sniper. It is a sniper in general. The gun is beautiful, guys. It really is. So, if I can, I would recommend it for you guys. I'd recommend you get it. Recommend you get that sumbitch. Go. And slide her back in. And voila, we now have the barrel of, but we now have the hop of 522. Well, thank you guys for watching. This has been Airsoft Al, and I will see you guys in the next mod video. Until next time.